All right, what's going on, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. We're going to be looking at the VRA slash USDT pair. All right, that one has been gaining a lot of steam lately. That's for Veracity. The VRA wallets, okay, gaining a lot of attention because you can stake it. All right, and they have a 25% APY, which is great. You know, if you put 10 grand in there, they'll give you guys 2,500. Okay, so definitely catching a lot of people's attention with that as far as staking goes. And it's been really popular, really running up massively. Okay, it's gone up nearly 1,000% almost. Let me go ahead and double check and show you guys real quick right before we dive into the technical analysis. So let's see from here to here. Yeah, 1,000% easy. Okay, and how many days was that? 102 days. So about 3 months, give or take. Okay. About 3 months, this thing went up 1,000%. All right. So what initially you could have seen the bullish patterns. Okay. So once we fell down very dramatically. Okay. Then we recovered. All right. And that to me was like, oh wow. Okay. Boom. We just formed a cup. All right. So that's why I have this drawn here for you guys to show you a nice little cup. All right. And then we have our handle right here. Okay, we broke out of it, all right, and we hit the price targets. We came up here, then the stock fell back down, lost its momentum, okay, fell back down. So the cup and handle played out nicely. And then we had this nice bull flag, okay. We found support right here at 0.261, 0.0261, all right, ran up massively. All right, let's see how big that run up was. See from here up to here. Okay, 13 days with highs of 100 and over 150%. All right, so that's really amazing. Okay, it formed a nice bull flag, clear as day. Whenever it dropped, okay, we broke the bull flag. We had our bullish breakout. We came back and retested it. Okay, and if you duplicate this drawing, that's your projected move for the bull flag. Okay, so I put it here near the lows. As you can see, we came up here and hit the highs. We hit the projected move for the bull flag, so that was awesome. And now we're falling back down, and I'm being cautious, okay, because it does have some symptoms possibly of a head and shoulders. Okay, we have a huge left shoulder right here. Here's our big head, and then if we fall back down here and bounce at any of these support levels and come back up here in these zones with a false breakout, okay, because these blue levels are my breakout levels. Okay, the green ones are the bullish price targets, all right, and the yellow ones are the major support levels. All right, and red is all of the bearish price targets and, basically bearish territory. Okay, so keep that in mind. So yeah, so if we break through these support levels, okay, and then go to these breakout levels and have a false breakout and can't make it up here, and then we drop back down and we don't find support here, we don't find support here, we have the potential to head all the way back down to 0.20261. Okay, now will that happen? I'm not sure. But a lot of these cryptos are very risky. Okay, they move dramatically and then they fall dramatically. All right, so just be prepared for that. All right, you can take a screenshot of the video. You can look at all these key support levels. All right, and look to add if you're bullish on it. Okay, you could look to buy the dip. All right, at the major support levels. All right, and if it's not holding support for you, then you can cut your losses and be like, all right, well, it's going below 0.0478. All right, it's probably going to go to 0.043. Let me go ahead and get out now so that way I don't lose any more money, and I'll buy back in possibly when it's back down here. Okay, so just keep an eye on it. All right, it's been very bullish. We could see some more bullishness in the future. All right, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it fall back down. Okay, I think as long as we stay above 0.043, we're basically going to be able to maintain bullishness. Okay, if we can stay above 0.043, and regardless of if it runs up more, as long as we're able to hold support there and consolidate, possibly trade sideways for a little bit, I think that it can keep the momentum up and this thing can grow further in the future. All right, with that being said, I'm not a financial advisor, okay? And investing in crypto is very risky. I like to day trade a lot personally, but I am showing you guys a lot of the hottest coins right now that do have massive potential, okay? As you guys saw, this one ran up 1,000% in 3 months. All right. So if you would have put $1,000 in, you would have had like 10 grand right now. Okay. So that's basically the type of mentality that I want you guys to have with it. If you don't have $1,000 to spare, don't spend $1,000 on the coins. Okay. Spend $10, spend 20, spend 50. Okay. Spend what you're willing to lose. All right. And if you make money, take your profits. Don't be too greedy. Okay. And you know, don't not sell at 500% because you only want to sell at 1,000%. Okay. Does that make sense? So, you know, you can sell some of your position as you go along and sell at your bullish price targets. That's basically what all of these levels are to me. They are major resistance levels, but they're green as to remind me, okay, don't be afraid to take profits here. Okay. Don't be afraid to take profits here. Don't be afraid to take profits here. All right, so that's how I trade. I like to trim my position when things are going in my favor. All right, I will, and we're hitting my bullish price targets. I will start to trim my position and take profit. Okay, as a way to minimize risk and also ensure profit. Okay, because we may have only just hit this bullish price target, and we could have never gotten these two. Okay, so you know, if I would have missed selling here and only wanted to hold up here, and let's say it fell down to here and then just kept going lower, I would have missed being able to sell for profit up here. Okay, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to miss out on any opportunities. And you know, the more you hit your bullish price targets, the more profit you've taken, and now you can let, you know, whatever remaining you have. Let's say you sold half of what your initial investment was, and you got over 100% on that. So now you've already doubled half of your money. So all the money you have left in the play is pure profit. So you've already made your money back. So now it's of no risk to you. It's all reward. So it's a matter of, okay, well, how much do I want this reward to possibly run up more? Or do I just want to collect this reward right now and look for a new coin to invest in? All right. There's always going to be another coin. There's always going to be another stock. There's always going to be another play. So don't get FOMO and feel like you missed out on every single play. All right. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any crypto coins you want me to analyze, any stocks you want me to look at, let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to make it for you. Tutorials, strategies, anything like that. Just getting things going with the channel and trying to see what you guys want from me. So don't be afraid to let me know, and I'll be happy to help you guys out and make a video on it as soon as possible. All right. I'm out.